Today's video, I'm going to show you how you could change networks and change adapters as well. So basically, if you have more than one network in your house or your office or whatever, there's a way that you could connect from one network to another network to like retrieve files and stuff. Because, for example, if you have like different networks, like let's say one network is this. All of these are separate networks, and they cannot see each other, basically. So the people on this network cannot see people on this network, and people in this network cannot see people in this network or that network. And people in this network cannot see people in this network and that network. So the way this works is, if you're on the network, you could share printers, you could share folders, and you can have a server on that network, which enables you to share files and stuff like that, share printers and vice versa. So basically, I'm going to show you how you can change networks if you have more than one. So let's begin. So there's many ways to do this. The first one is by using a control panel to see what kind of network you have. Go to search and type in control panel. Go here, network and internet, network and sharing center. Go to, right now it shows what's connected to my network is I have a wired internet, which is which is through a LAN connection, LAN cable, local area network, Ethernet cable, and another one is through Wi-Fi. So I got the Wi-Fi here. I got my Ethernet internet connected to my router, which is connected to my cable modem. So you could see what kind of networks you have in there. And this Ethernet hardwire network is called HNet. And another way you could find out is by using command prompt, but you have to run it as an administrator. I want to go to open file location. I want to create a shortcut to my desktop, like so. I want to always run this one as an administrator. So I'm going to run that. Yes. Now it's always going to be running as an administrator. So to see what kind of networks I have on my computer, I could type the following in. So right now, Wi-Fi is disconnected and I'm connected hardwire through the Ethernet. So what I want to do is I want to disable the Ethernet. You just type in the disable command near the end, and that should disable it. And make sure this is running in administrator mode because you can't run it any other way. Now I want to see it. So Ethernet is shown as disconnected, disabled. And now it's connected through Wi-Fi, as you can see. And this is an entirely different network from the one that I had connected earlier. Let me show you. The default gateway for this is this is a default gateway for this network, so I'm able to connect to my router with this network. If I want to go back to my network, I can. I could just type in the same thing. This time I'm enabling the Ethernet. So let me go to control panel and show you what's going on here. It shows that the Ethernet is disabled, which I disabled through command line. But now I want to enable it. So now the Ethernet is enabled. So the Wi-Fi is disabled. As you can see, the Ethernet is enabled. So the network for this is a network gateway, default gateway 192.168.2.1. So this part right here is called the machine address. Network address, I'm sorry. So everything in this network, all the computers in this network I could see. So if I wanted to transfer files, I can. Within this network, if I want to transfer to this network, I have to change the network to do that. The next thing I want to do is I want to connect it to another wired Ethernet network. So I'll do that now. So as you can see, the Ethernet network for this one is called HNet. So I'm going to disconnect that cable and connect another cable. As you can clearly see now, I'm on Wi-Fi because I took out the LAN cable. I want to connect another cable to this. I just connected my LAN Ethernet cable. And now, as you can see, I have another network here. And this network is Cisco WPS 0941. That's the Ethernet network. So what I want to do now is I want to see what I have. And this network is this network. Okay, this router is this default gateway. Now I can see every computer in this network. So I could connect files. I can connect to different servers on this network. And if you want to make a script for this, you can, which I will do right now. And I want to put it into my desktop right here. All files disable. This is what I named it, and the extension is .bat. Save it. Okay. So this is the command. Pause tells it to stop so I can see what's going on. And exit. Next one I want to make is something called disable Wi-Fi. Shall I make another script? Okay, so I made another script here. Desktop again. Okay, good. So I want to add another command here to see what's going on. I'm going to put I'll leave all of this in the video description below if you're interested. So right now I want to see what's going on. So what I want to do is I want to disable the Ethernet. So I go to here. So let's go here. Let's go to properties. No. Just run it as a administrator. Yes. So now Ethernet should be disabled, which it shows here as disabled. So now Wi-Fi is enabled. Now I want to enable. So if I want to disable Wi-Fi, I can. And now I won't have any networks. That's weird. Oh, I screwed up. Okay. That's how I'm supposed to put the commands in. Kind of made a little boo-boo there, so run it again. Now I don't have any internet, as you can see. But what I should do is I should have it so that it enables one. When it disables it, it should enable another one. So then I should be able to still connect to the internet. Control C to copy. So let's see. So now I want Ethernet enabled. So I would press this. Pause in here. Let me try this again. This again. Oh, but I didn't run it as a administrator. That's my fault. Okay, now Ethernet is enabled. Okay. If I want to enable Wi-Fi, then it's this. I disable the Ethernet, I enable the Wi-Fi. Okay, good. Now Wi-Fi is enabled, Ethernet is enabled. Exactly like I wanted. So I guess we can't use both commands at one time, but this is how we could do it. And we can make a menu as well, which will make it a lot easier. I want to see what's in here. This is what I got for that. Second one. Enable Wi-Fi only. Okay. Four. Show network. Want to put one more in there. Well, that's right. Looks right. Hope it's right. Okay, so now I want to show the network, number 5. This is what's enabled. Oh, I want to add one more thing. Clear the screen after. Okay, so Wi-Fi is disabled, so I want to enable Wi-Fi. Get rid of all that. I don't need that. Say I want to disable Wi-Fi. What do I do? Go here. I'll select number 2. The Wi-Fi is disabled. Ethernet is enabled. So I want to enable Wi-Fi. I select 3. Wi-Fi is enabled. Whoops. And I want to disable Wi-Fi. That's what I want to do before I leave. Okay, Wi-Fi is disabled. Good. Now I want to exit the program. Number 6. That's it. Done. So now I have a menu that I could use to change my network settings. And that's it. If you have any questions, you could leave in the comment section below, and